Playing against Tablemon. All right. Let's go, chat. Get some hype going in the chat. Me versus Tablemon, and I happen to be rocking with PikaPads. Okay. That's fine. At least we get to go first. Hello. All right. I'm pretty sure Pablo is streaming right now, so it should be fun. A match of the streamers, the Cramorant fan club versus Cramorant fan club versus Tablemon. All right, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get that, and Lily. Completely bust opening hand. Yep, radar away these. And it's looking like probably going for PikaRom here. Probably just go for double PikaRom. And try to tag bolt this thing. All right. Go ahead, Pablo. I know. I think Pablo and I have been paired up against each other on PTCGO randomly before. It looks like he's playing a Malamar deck. Malamar can be sketchy for PikaRom. PikaRom just has to do some things right. It's got to get out the gates quick. It's got to attack fast. There's just like, this stuff has to happen. Now, I took out the Lysander Labs from the list, so we don't even have that to get around spell tags right now, which is just, you know, completely irresponsible. But we'll see how it goes. He may only have one Inkay turn one. That would be the dream. I'm assuming by him kind of doing his end turn routine here, attaching the energy, putting the Giratina into play, that this is a one Inkay turn one, which means that there is a shot for us to potentially double custom catcher, bring out the Inkay, and go from there. That would be supremely busted. We do have Energy Switch and Viridian, so we're guaranteed the attack here, which is great. I'm going to go there. Energy Switch. And I'm going to put down a second PikaRom and Cynthia. All right. No double custom catcher dreams yet. We could Dedenne for it. But I think I'll just put the pressure on with Full Blitz here. And then I've got a lot of gas in my hand for next turn. I think the big hope is going to be to respond to Pablo. Like if he puts down Mew this turn, we are going to try to hit our double custom catcher play on the Mew instead, so that we can set up for a big tag bolt. But if he doesn't get Mew into play, then we are just going to go straight for the tag bolt this turn. We've already got tag switch in our hand. It shouldn't be the easiest for him to get the attack this turn. I mean, he's got Malamar. He also needs a switch, so he does need like a couple piece combo here. Finds another mysterious treasure, and by discarding the switch, it's obvious that he's got it. So he is going to be attacking. He's got Latios GX as well. That's cool. So you can switch into Latios and then use that. With Latios, In the deck or on, on the field though, that does open up my options to tag bolt it. If he doesn't find himself the Mew this turn, could go down, which would be pretty sick. Unfortunately, my Pikarom eating some damage here. It's fine. We'll see. So the ideal play is to get... Yup, this is it. No Mew. The ideal play is to custom catcher Malamar, Latios, and take 3 prizes. That would be supremely busted. We've got energy switch happening here. I can Pokemon communication for the Dedenne. I've already got the tag switch as well. Let's order up. Nothing. All right. Pokemon communication. I don't need a Dedenne. I mean, I guess I just have like lots of gas in my hand right now. I could just Lily. But the Dedenne will give me a higher chance of being able to find it ultimately. So let's go. Energy switch. Attach. And then I think I'm going to tag switch onto the Zeraora. So we're going to retreat. Cool. And then I can Lily for 4 and then potentially Dedenne. Seems pretty good. All right, we missed the double custom catcher. Dedenne does give me like a pretty decent shot of finding it. So that's probably fine. I have 2 left in deck, not 3. So that means that I do have 1 prized. So if I take this tag bolt here for 3 prizes, then I do have a pretty decent shot of finding a custom catcher off my prizes. So I think I'm just going to do that. Take 3 prizes, and then I have 2 left. Or I could take this, and then I have 3 left. If I take out the Malamar. If I take out the Malamar, they're not attacking next turn. Which is like pretty significant. So I think it's correct to take out the Malamar and save the Latios GX. Yeah. All right. I'm going to do that. So I think that's correct. I think I might prevent them from attacking this turn. A pretty decent shot of finding double custom catcher here. We didn't find it. It's cool. We're going to dig for it next turn. We still have 1 custom catcher out in the prizes. The goal is going to be to try to bring this up and knock it out with Zeraora next turn. Even if he were to attack with it, we're like in a pretty decent spot. He might start to build up an Espeon Deoxys and try to go for win that way. I have 3 prizes remaining. So we're getting stamped. It's fine. Okay. It's interesting. So I've got, again, 1 custom catcher. Unfortunate because I'm going for like the double custom catcher play. And having to ditch one on Dedenne feels bad. Also, I don't think he's taking a knockout this turn. So getting the reset stamp in my hand is bad too, because probably just going to end up wasting it here. On the Dedenne. So he's got Inkay and Ditto. So I did buy myself a turn here, which is nice, by taking out the Malamar. I think it was like slightly less greedy to do that. But I do need to be careful. I mean, like, these two, that's 6 prizes. I mean, that's it. So got no healing in the deck. This thing goes down. He's halfway there. So let's see if we can rip off of this Day-Day Change. Still got a 28 card deck. That's quite a bit. He might be just going for the 20. Oh, no, he's not. I was going to say with 20. Yeah, it's not reset stamp time. All right, we're going to radar and get Raichu and Dedenne, I think, or Raichu and Zeraora. Put down Raichu. Ditch Zeraora. Got a lightning energy as well. Huh. Put myself in a weird spot. If I attack with Zeraora, I think I just got to attack with the PikaPads. It's probably my safest bet. All right. Shoo. I mean, this thing is like, if he puts 4 damage counters on that, he's just knocking that out with a Giratina ping, and then just has to knock out my PikaPads for game. That is tough. Okay, so I think I do just need to full blitz, because if I attack with Zeraora, he can do 130 and knock it out, potentially with that. So I think we're just going to full blitz here. Yo, what's up? Donald in the chat. Thank you for joining us, my dude. Dark Integral Donald, everybody. All right. Hate to be here, but it's where we are. Oh, that PikaPads. So, I mean, is there any way that Pablo can deal... There's a custom catcher. Is there any way Pablo can deal 190 damage with this board state? I mean, can this do it? Psychic Club with 5? That's 160. So he's not getting there with Psychic Club. We need to double custom catcher for game. That's just what it is. Here's Latios GX right there. I've got no Electro Powers in the discard pile. So I guess I could technically, you know, I can Plasma Fists, I think, as Espeon Deoxys, right? Yeah, I can. I can knock out... If he tag purges, I can knock that out with Zeraora. Easy. He can spread 10 damage counters with Espeon Deoxys, but he can't spread 20. That's like a fact. So, it's close. It's real close. We desperately just need to put together that double custom catcher play. Well, that's awesome, Haste. If he attacks with, I guess, yeah, that would be tough. So he does free up my bench spot. I like that because it allows me to Dedenne. The question is, does he have another reset stamp? I don't think that there's any way he can deal 190 damage here. There's no way. He can't take 3 more prizes this turn. He's got the spell tag. I think he's just swinging with the Giratina and hoping for the best. There's the Mew. Unfortunately, a little late to the party. All right, and that's it. So we're looking for double custom catcher for game. We could top deck it. If we top deck custom catcher, we're in there. Alternatively, we have to Dedenne for it. We only got 16 cards left in deck. It's going to be 15. I can thin it to 14 with Energy Spinner. I can thin it even more. We actually have a Lily, so our odds of hitting this just got exponentially higher. Okay, let me figure this out real quick. We need the Energy Spinner. Get an energy out of the deck. There is none. All right. And then I can get rid of Oranguru and Viridian with the Radar. Get to Denny. Electro Power. Lily for 4, looking for a custom catcher. And there we are. Beautiful. GG's, Pablo. And that's it. Full blitz for game. Skirt! Got there. All right, so good games to Pablo. Definitely a wild ride there against the Malamar spell tag deck. No Lysander Labs in our list, so that was a little bit